Good morning, church family. It's Thursday morning for those of you um, struggling to keep up. I just wanted to do something quick, maybe to help us prepare for this Sunday. This Sunday, we're going to continue our new series through the Psalms of Ascent. The Psalms of Ascent are Psalm 120 to 134, kind of a distinct collection within the book of Psalms. These Psalms are the songs, most of them probably are the songs that pilgrims would have sung on their way to Jerusalem for various feasts and festivals that took place in and around the temple, really dating from David's day all the way through probably to the end of the Old Testament era. They're songs of hope, songs of worship, songs of lament, songs of trust in God. So they are very appropriate during these days. This coming Sunday, we're going to look at Psalm 121. I just want to read Psalm 121 to you and then just give you a couple of things to think about so that our hearts are more prepared, more ready to meet with the Lord on Sunday. So this is Psalm 121. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth, even forevermore. So just a couple of things to think about, a couple of things to meditate on before Sunday. Verse 1 says, I lift mine eyes up unto the hills, unto the mountains. So let's think about, why are mountains significant? When he looks up to the hills, what is he seeing? That's the first thing we need to think about. Or what's happening in the psalmist's mind as he looks up to those hills, up to those mountains? Question number 2, why is there this change of focus from verse 1 to verse 2? Verse 1, he says, I look at the hills. Verse 2, he says, I look at the Lord. What's happening in his heart? Again, what's happening in the psalmist's mind to make him, to help him make that connection? And then I think verse 3 through verse 8 is really the application of what he sees in verse 2. So it's almost like this psalm breaks up into 3 different chunks. There's verse 1 by itself almost, and there's verse 2, and then there's verses 3 through 8. So again, let's ask ourselves, what's he seeing in verse 2? What's he remembering in verse 2 that he's then applying in verses 3 through 8? What is it about my help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth, that then makes him remember and sing and write and pray the things he does in verses 3 through 8? So we're going to look at Psalm 121 this coming Sunday. I'm really excited about it. I hope it blesses you.